over here at Holland Photo, and today I'm going to be telling you about the different film that we offer and what you should use for the situation you'll be shooting in. So if you've been in here before, you'll remember our film cooler. Over on the left side we have color film, and on the right side we have instant film like Polaroid and Fuji Instax, black and white, and disposable cameras. So today I'm going to be focusing on color film and slide film and try to help you figure out what to use for the situation you're shooting. So we get the question a lot, what film should I get? So I'm going to start out with color negative film, which we process in-house here. So first of all, if you're going to be shooting portraiture, people, I'd recommend going for the Portra films. So we have Portra 160, 400, and 800. So just in case you're not super familiar with ISO, like the film speed, the lower the number, the brighter the light you're going to shoot in. The higher the number, the lower light. So I'd recommend Portra or Fuji Pro 400H for portraits. Portra is going to be a little more warm toned. Fuji is going to be a little cooler, but they're both like industry favorites for portraits. And then if you're going to be shooting landscape, outdoors, daytime, I would go for one of these three films. Kodak Gold is like the most economical option. It's quite popular. It's going to be a little more like warm toned, a little greenish. Ektar is really saturated. It's great for like mountain scenes, beach scenes, things like that. And then Cinestill 50 is a good like neutral kind of cool toned one that's again best used for landscapes. If you want to be shooting night scenes or like artificial lighting like indoors, the Portra 800 is good for that, and then Cinestill 800 as well. This one is actually tungsten balanced, so it's going to give things like a cooler tone, which works really well indoors, but then also gives a really beautiful cinematic feel outdoors as it makes everything kind of blue. And it's especially good at golden hour. It's a beautiful film. And then if you're looking for something a little more funky, we have like the lomography film, which isn't going to be super weird, but it's often like more saturated. It's actually just Kodak Gold repackaged and possibly expired. I don't really know what they do to it, but a lot of people like that. It's a little more experimental, but not too crazy. And then these Revolog films have effects. We have 5 different ones from this brand, but like Laser, for example, has all of these like light streaks that are like blue and green and yellow. And then this one is going to be kind of like a purple and yellow tint to it. And there's plenty of different options from them that are really cool. And then if you're interested in slide film, this isn't something we can do in-house. We send it out to a different lab. That's really great. So I definitely recommend trying it out sometime. So if you don't know what slide film is, so the film actually turns out positive instead of negative. So traditionally it's done like this, where each frame is cut out and put into little slide mounts so they can be projected. And we can do that still if you want, or we can just leave it as a film strip. So the 3 films we offer for that are going to be Ektachrome, Provia, and Velvia. Ektachrome and Provia are pretty neutral as far as color goes. They're really great for anything in the daylight, like portraits, landscape, all of that. And then Velvia is going to be a little more cool toned. I think it's really great for sunrise and sunset, as it kind of like enhances the purples and pinks. Yeah. So that's the color film offerings we have. Let us know if you have any more questions when you come in, and that's all for now.